Okay, and I am going to start recording. They say that when you can see the class, I mean, someone's thinking about you. Who's thinking about me? Here we no, it's still the class. That when you can see the class, right? And someone's thinking about you. Who's thinking about me? Okay, there we go. Okay, and good morning, good afternoon, good evening. We're going to talk all about supplements today. So I'm going to be your hostess with the mostest. Unfortunately, Caitlin is not able to make it. She had foot surgery, as you guys know, and she's having some issues with that. So if you want to keep her in your prayers, we'd appreciate that. We do hope that she gets better very soon and she has a speedy recovery. Okay, so essential oils and supplements, of course. And I'm going to just be looking at my notes. So hang on. I'm going to just play a little bit of Tetris over here. I'm going to put you guys a little bit further back. Hope you guys can still see clearly. Put my phone over here. Try not to spill my Ningxia. It's actually my red drink, so try not to spill any of that. Okay. You guys should still be able to see me okay, right? All right, so let's get started. Let me see if I can adjust this. Feels very bright in my face. I'll try to make this not as, let's see, how does this look? Okay, I think it's a little bit better. All right, who uses supplements at all? If you don't use supplements, that's okay. And again, if you have any questions at all, please make sure to either, if you're in our Zoom call, make sure to just put them in the chat, or if you feel comfortable speaking up, you are more than welcome to. I'm also looking at the Facebook Live. I'm looking at both. So again, if you have any questions, please make sure to put them in both, one or the other, whatever makes your life easier. Okay, so how do you take care of you? Because remember, you are the most important person. I know it's sometimes very difficult to understand that, especially if you are a person with a big heart full of empathy. But if you don't take care of you, no one's going to take care of you. And how else can you take care of your loved ones, your friends, family, everyone, all the above? By taking care of you first. Okay. So there are 3 things that you can do for a mental reset, which are pray, read the Bible, meditate, work out, and of course, take supplements. By working out, we don't mean you have to go to the gym for 3 hours a day. A simple 30-minute walk, or if you don't feel comfortable going outside, my laptop's about to die. Let me plug it in. Sorry, guys. I actually just had another call right before this. Okay, so again, a workout does not have to be 3 hours at the gym. It can just be a simple 30-minute walk, or if you want to stay home, maybe you can go up and down the stairs a few times. If you don't have stairs, if you live in an apartment, then you can even do so much as push-ups on the wall, or you can do, I forgot the term of it, but you can use, even if you have canned goods, because of emergencies, you can lift the cans, use them as weights, or you can use a chair. You can, let's see, there are so many different workouts that you could do without the gym, okay? What is very important, though, is the supplements and understanding that sometimes when we take supplements and we're not seeing results, we don't realize that it depends on what kind of supplements they are, where they are sourced, how they are sourced, and what brand you're getting. Because if you're not getting a reputable brand that is hopefully plant-based, like Young Living, then I can't really help you there. Because if I were to go into any store that has supplements, chances are I'm going to get very low quality product. You get what you pay for. So if you're going to skip out on anything, please don't skip out on supplements, because that will directly affect your health and you will see those immediate results go down the drain. Okay, and supplements are a pretty common thing. You'll see them lining the shelves at Walmart by the hundreds. However, they're very rarely found in family budgets. There's a belief system that supplements aren't needed and you can get all the nutrients directly from your food. False. Let's debunk that right now, okay? And let's dive into the right world of supplements. In this class, I'm going to give you the top 4 supplements that should be daily staples, just based on the greatest needs of the human body. Okay, let's talk about sourcing. What do supplements do and how the body absorbs them? I'm going to challenge you to pick 1 or 2 supplements a month and start adding them into your routine and see how you feel. I'll even hit on kids supplements a bit because usually parents order for themselves first and kids don't make that list. However, you can set the stage for a lifetime of good gut health the earlier you start supplementation for your children. All right, let's begin by making a case for supplements. Ready? Can't you just get what you need from your food? No, not anymore. The food the Lord created when he made this earth is not the food that's been grown for a while. Food is damaged after being repeatedly grown in the same soil depleted land and sprayed with pesticides and fertilizers. Sometimes are breeding new varieties of crops to grow faster and resist bugs. The plants don't have the time they need to absorb the same nutrients. The soil loses its vitamins, minerals, and microbes faster than they can be replaced. And that's why only if they're using good seeds. That's why they can be replaced so quickly. Many of the seeds now are made with GMOs. If you don't know what GMO is, it's genetically modified. So they're made with genetically modified seeds. And this also, it's about 80% of all corn grown in the US is made with GMO seeds. This also affects any products containing corn, such as corn syrup. So we honestly have no idea what that does to the human body or the DNA. Again, if you look in your cupboards, if you look in your pantry and you see the ingredients and you learn how to read ingredients and see something that says corn syrup or GMOs, I highly recommend you put that to the side because you don't want those long-term side effects of GMOs in corn syrup, of any of these carcinogenic ingredients, pesticides, fungicides, all that. You don't want that. All right, let's talk nutrients. That's why you eat good things, right? I'd rather eat barbecue brisket than a salad. But I know the salad has good things in it that I won't get elsewhere. Or does it? Kushi Institute analysis of nutrient data from 1975 to 1997 in just 22 years found average calcium levels in 12 fresh vegetables dropped 27%, iron levels 30%, and vitamin C dropped 30%. Potassium lost 14%. You would have to eat 8 oranges today to get the same amount of vitamin A that your grandparents got. That data is from the reputable journal, Scientific American. Young Living founder Gary Young had a standard for growing the plants. The first edition Essential Oils Dust Reference Guide says, And I'm gonna read this quote by quote because I feel like it's so important. That's not too long, okay. The key to preserving therapeutic oil is to preserve as many of the delicate aromatic compounds as possible. Fragile aromatic compounds are easily destroyed by high temperature and pressure, as well as contact with chemically reactive metals, such as copper or aluminum. If you're still using aluminum foil, I highly encourage you to use wax wraps. I have some wax wraps. They are made by a young lady that Bonnie introduced me to. She makes them, that's her business. I do have them and I'm happy to sell them at the same exact price. Free shipping to our members, of course. And all right, that's why all of our oils are distilled in stainless steel cooking chambers at low pressure and low temperature. The plant material should be grown on virgin land free of pesticides, herbicides, and other agrochemicals. Now you guys know that part of our Seed to Seal is we will not use land, we will not purchase land that has been used in the most recent 50 years. So again, the land must have been clean, no pesticides, no chemical carcinogenic ingredients, nothing, no fertilizers, no synthetic fertilizers, nothing for the past 50 years. That is one of the serious criteria of Young Living purchasing land. These can react with the essential oil during distillation to produce toxic compounds. No matter how costly pure essentials may be, there can be no substitutes. And if you have the book, it's on page 7. Oils are in Young Living supplements. Knowing where they're sourced and how they're grown is critical to understanding why Young Living supplements are different than the supplements found in your grocery store. YL oils and products are authentic and held to their Seed to Seal premium standard. We always talk about Seed to Seal for a reason, because it's more than a guarantee. It's a promise. It's a promising that we will only provide our top quality to your family from the time that seed is planted to the time you receive that sealed bottle in your home. So maybe you can't get enough from a plant, but you can get from meat, right? Nope. When plants contain fewer nutrients, the animals that eat them are also malnourished. A study from the Journal of Nutrition and Health found that copper levels in the UK are down 90% in dairy, 55% in meat, and 76% in vegetables. Now you may be thinking, well, we're not in the UK. Guys, most of our food is probably exported. And if it's not exported or imported, then I guarantee you, you're still not getting the best top-notch quality of food. Water is depleted of minerals because of the plants and modern production methods. Then there are town filtration systems to factor in. Many of them remove important minerals like magnesium, which is essential for 300 biochemical reactions in the body. In addition to that, they use chlorine and fluoride to sanitize the public drinking water. Both of those things wreak havoc on your gut and your hormones and damage the enamel of your teeth. 30 Canadian municipalities have banned fluoride in the water, including Waterloo and Calgary. Only 4 European countries back fluoride on a national scale. Germany, the Netherlands, Sweden have purposely discontinued it for safety. To top it all off, as if poor soil, chemical sprays, nutrient-depleted meat, and poisoned water aren't enough working against you, nutrient absorption also declines with age. The older we get, the less nutrients we absorb. By the time you're 40, you're absorbing a fraction of what you were at age 20. Nutrient deficiencies hurt your performance, cause DNA damage, make you age faster, and a cause of chronic disease. So what do? Supplements. Do you often feel tired or feel like you can't shake the feeling of brain fog or just some kind of annoying little headache, or just you don't understand why you're tired? You had a full night's sleep, and there's just nothing you can do. Well, do you seem to never feel rested even though you sleep? Do you find yourself with skin issues, weight issues, hormonal issues, sleep issues, unexplained pain or swelling? If you're answering yes, you need to supplement. Okay, these are my top 4. Essential Zyme, Omega Gize, Life 9, and Ninja. See, supplements are not about curing disease. They're about supporting the body so it can do what it was created to do. Your body knows how to heal itself. You just need to make sure it has the tools, the antioxidants, the probiotics, etc. And those tools will make sure that your body is strong enough to fight anything. There are a couple of different types of supplements out there. You can use them to detox your system and clean everything out. You can use them for targeted support like liver support or support for handling the day-to-day grind. Our goal is to help you. Remember, you are number 1. And our powerhouse of 4 core supplements that your body wants and needs to be a well-oiled machine are very simple. Our goal is not to overwhelm you, but just to give you a place to start. If you can start with one of the 4 that I mentioned, that's awesome. If you can do 2 or 3, why not? Do what you think you can handle until you get a routine. I wouldn't add more than 1 supplement a month though. You'll want to watch changes to your body and document how you feel. If you add too much at one time, you'll have a hard time pinpointing the changes in how you feel. Think of it this way. If you go from being a couch potato that just eats junk food all day, and then suddenly tomorrow you decide to go to the gym and hit that treadmill for about 3-4 hours, chances are you might end up in the hospital. That's not to say that supplements will make you end up in the hospital, but if you decide to do a digestion cleanse and still continue eating processed food, you might have a slightly difficult issue in the bathroom. So to define each with a single word: nutrients, communication, defense, and antioxidants. Essential Zymes, our enzymes. It's about breaking down what you're eating so your body can pull the most out of it. If a piece of food gets through your gut without being broken down, you're not getting those nutrients. What does that mean? That digestion begins the second you put something in your mouth. So let's say you are eating dinner, and the second you put a spoonful of whatever in your mouth, that's when digestion begins, because the enzymes from your saliva are now using, the saliva has enzymes, and that's going to start breaking down the food. That's why your saliva sometimes feels a little acidity. Well, after you swallow your food, it goes down your trachea, through your esophagus, into your digestive system. It's very important to understand that you shouldn't be eating as fast as humanly possible, because the body is not meant to eat that way. I know sometimes we have very, very busy jobs and we just don't know what else to do. Well, again, I invite you. We do offer a business opportunity. All right. Next is Omega Gize, our omegas. Keeps everything oiled and working well. It's the grease for your body. It helps everything communicate. I'm sure that some of you have seen the Netflix documentary Seaspiracy by now, and I do want to remind you that our supplements are plant-based as well. So if you do want to check out an alternative, why not go with Omega Gize, right? Life 9 probiotics. Do you need immune system support? Start here. Most of gut health issues stem from 2 things: not putting enough good things in and taking antibiotics that kill all the good soldiers you have left to fight. Life 9 repopulates the good soldiers. What this means is the immune system is, it's about 75% in your gut. So if it's in your gut, that means you have to take care of your gut, take care of that microbiome, because one round of antibiotics takes about 7 years to be completely flushed out of your system. So if you are making decisions that are, again, no judgment here, this is Jenny, your business leader, educator, speaking, not necessarily a person that will say my personal feelings toward things, because I'm not here to judge you. I'm here to respect your decisions. If you do choose to vaccinate, then understand that if you amp up your body with antioxidants and you protect your gut health with probiotics, it'll make your transition much smoother. Okay, so speaking of antioxidants, Ninja. Antioxidants fight free radicals that wreak havoc in the body. Ninja wipes the cell doors clean so the cells can receive the right information. Also, it has every amino acid you need in the span of 24 hours. 3 other supplements I recommend are Pure Protein Complete, Master Formula, and Multigreens, which used to be called Vitagreen. Vitagreen was Gary's first supplement and arguably one of the most powerful for the human body in terms of nutrients. We'll get to those later, in addition to the top kids supplements. Essential Zymes 4. Enzymes do a lot of things. They do so many things that the next class is all about this one topic. Probably, I'm pretty sure we did speak about enzymes already, but it's something that you could just never get tired of talking about. Okay, so Essential Zyme 4 contain half dozen enzymes and a number of essential oils like cumin, ginger, rosemary, lemongrass, peppermint, tarragon, clove, and fennel. It contains okay, let's skip that because we don't want to kill all the time talking about one thing. Oh, okay. One of the reasons why it's important is it breaks down fats. So the amino acid that helps convert carbohydrates into energy is trypsin. Peppermint, fennel, and tarragon promote healthy intestinal function and provide gastrointestinal comfort. I usually take Essential Zymes 4 at bedtime, especially if I've had a lot of protein that day. So if I've had like a massive steak, then I'll definitely take Essential Zymes 4. Omega-6, it's a good source of fatty acids. Omega-6s and 3s play crucial roles in our body, including growth. They also help with brain function, skin health, hair growth, and metabolism. They support joint and eye health. And speaking of eye health, if you're not taking Illuminize, you definitely need to get on that. Illuminize has definitely protected my eyes because I am glued to screens, I want to say, for about 6 hours minimum a day. And I've always had like 2010, 2015 vision, which is better than 2020. And how have I been able to conserve that? By drinking Ninja Red, drinking my red drink, and by using Illuminize. Because if I don't take my Illuminize, I can feel my eyes feeling very weak and tired. The fish oil in the Omega-6 is harvested from cold water fish such as anchovy, mackerel, or sardine, which have higher number of omegas. That means you can say you eat anchovies every day. I don't do anchovies, I don't know about you guys, without actually eating them. It's the only omega-3 supplement infused with oils. So you also get the benefit of German chamomile, which supports the body's natural response to irritation and injury, clove for immune support, and spearmint, which can relieve digestive symptoms. Any of the minty oils are usually very good for either pain relief or digestive support. The purpose of Omega-Gize is communication. It helps support the mucosal lining of your organs. When everything is greased up, it talks to itself better. Think of it like hinge. Have you ever tried closing a door and the hinge is not properly greased? It's gonna sound awful, right? Yep, same exact principle with the body. Have you ever had your spouse, your loved one, not answer their phone? It's irritating, right? Your neurons and electricity in your body work well when you're greased on the inside. Omega-Gize are anchovies without the anchovy texture. A little more about Omega-Gize. About omegas. Omega-3s. Omega-3 fatty acids contain alpha linolenic acid, so known as ALA, an 18-carbon fatty acid that can be converted into EPA. Help me with this one, guys. Eicosapentaenoic acid and DHA. Docosahexaenoic acid. Those are used by the body for energy. EPA and DHA are two fatty acids that more than 90% of Americans are deficient in. Omega-3 fats are crucial part of human cell membranes. They also support health and mental health, heart health and mental health. They support infant brain development, including visual and neurological development. Omega-3's fats support the brain. It's been found that those who eat more fish tend to have a slower decline in brain function during aging. Some studies show that omegas can improve mental skills like thinking, remembering, and learning. They can also be calmer for kids with hyperactivity. Additionally, they help you absorb minerals. Okay, omega-6s. Omega-6 fatty acids are primarily used for energy. They assist with supporting immune health and blood clotting. They also help with occasional mild stiffness in joints. Another reason why I take a lot of Omega-Gize is because I'm starting to work out now, and I hit my rower every day. I do whatever comes first. I'm lying. I do 2,000 meters a day. Yeah, it doesn't, and I usually do it anywhere between 10 and 12 minutes. So 2,000 meters a day is optimal for me. Now, the reason why I started amping up my Omega-Gize is because I know that 4 years of point ballet dancing has done a number to my knees and to my ankles. So I have to protect my joints. And what better way than using Omega-Gize? Omega-9 fatty acids help you process sugar. Additionally, they help you increase good cholesterol and decrease bad cholesterol. They help prevent heart attacks and strokes by getting rid of plaque buildup in the arteries. Life9, let's talk probiotics. It all starts in the gut. Mental health disorders all start in the gut. Yes, so we have what's called leaky gut equals leaky brain. If you were to protect your gut, you would dramatically decrease chances of developing a mental health disorder, such as Alzheimer's and dementia. And it is scientifically proven, including PTSD. One hormone, serotonin, regulates over 300 functions in the human body. 90% of it is made in the gut. If you have a healthy gut, you have a healthy body. The best way to do that is to reinforce your soldiers, right? Life9 contains 9 strains of bacteria and 17 billion live cultures. So ever hear of making yogurt, how it has bacteria? Well, it's the same exact thing. Eating yogurt is a great probiotic, but now let's amp it up. Probiotics will promote healthy digestion, support gut health, and help maintain normal intestinal function and your immune system. Probiotics support your heart. They also work to reduce the severity of certain allergies and skin issues. They assist with digestion, provide immune support as well as support a healthy weight. Every day when I have my smoothie, I don't use water, I don't use juice. I use yogurt and Ningxia Red. That's the base of my smoothies every single day. Probiotics are amazing for mental health again. You can easily go on PubMed and look it up. My favorite time to take probiotics is right before bed. Let it just work all night long, do its thing, and that way in the morning, good to go. Your body does the bulk of its fixing while you're sleeping. Life9 is especially designed with time release capsules, so you get it when you need it. Probiotics are one of the most important things you can do for full system support. If you're not taking a pre and probiotic, please get on Life9 or for kids, Mighty Pro. I take Mighty Pro too. I like adding Mighty Pro into my yogurt parfaits. Ningxia. If frankincense is the king of oils, Ningxia is the king of supplements. If you aren't sure where to start here. 1 ounce of Ningxia Red equals 2 pounds of wolfberries, the berries that make the juice. That's highly concentrated juice. There are 7 reasons why Ningxia is so amazing for your body. Okay, I'm not gonna go through all 7 because that'll be for a Ningxia Red class. But the fact that I've been drinking this every day for the past 4 years should tell you something. I cannot imagine not having my Ningxia, because when I do go 1 or 2 days without my Ningxia, I literally want to take a nap around 2. I start feeling like some kind of energy is depleted from me out of nowhere. But let's actually tell you this, antioxidants. Ningxia has an antioxidant count or ORAC score of 27,300. 27,300. The next highest food on the planet, the blueberry, has around 3,000. That should tell you something. 9 times more the amount. Another reason is because Ningxia Red actually converts acid to alkaline in your gut. When you keep your pH neutral, you inhibit the growth of things you don't want in your body. Wolfberry goes into the stomach and starts to break down acids, but it immediately converts it back to alkaline. You want to have an alkaline pH balance. That's why it's so important to take alkaline, especially if you're dehydrated. When Chris goes to play soccer, he puts alkaline in his water. Let's see. There's only one other food on the planet that does that converts acid to alkaline, and that's the lemon. And guess what? Ningxia Red has lemon in it. It's infused with essential oils. That means you're getting whole nutrition from a plant, not a synthetic source. It's food-based, and because it's a liquid, it's easily available to the body. It has the right sugar and right enzymes. The right sugars open the door to your cells so they can communicate. There are only 8 correct sugars on Earth, and Ningxia has 4 of them. Imagine that. There are only 8, and Ningxia has 4. In addition, it has every essential amino acid and contains 13% protein. It's literally perfectly designed food. I honestly don't recommend starting a supplements protocol cold turkey. Pick one of the 4 and do it for a month. So honestly, your best bet would just be get your Ningxia Red starter kit. If you get your Ningxia Red starter kit, if you're not a member, sign up with that. If you are a member, your Essential Rewards order, put in the Ningxia Red one. So you type into your virtual office, Ningxia Red Essential Rewards, and it'll generate the list. So I think it's about $192, something like that. And I highly, highly encourage you to start taking Ningxia Red 2 ounces a day. And you'll let me know by week 2 how you feel. The reason why I recommend starting one supplement is because it's easier to see and monitor how you respond. If you add all four at once, you won't know which one is making you feel good. Let your body acclimate for 30 days and then jump into the next one. I like everyone's supplements I line up my supplements in the pantry, and then the ones for sleep time like ImmuPro and Life 9 upstairs in my bedroom. I put it in my nightstand. So many supplements, so little time, right? Okay. There are many, many, many supplements. Just look them up. Look up or even connect with me, connect with whoever invited you to this group. Or if they don't have the answer, then they will contact me or any person that invited them to this group, and you will feel more comfortable understanding how to use these supplements, because we're never going to leave you alone. We will walk you by the hand if we have to. The main reason why I encourage everyone to take Young Living supplements over anything else found in grocery stores is because, and if you learn nothing from me today, I want you to take this home with you. Store-bought supplements provide an absorption rate of 25%, max 30, 35. When fused with essential oils, that absorption rate skyrockets from 25% to upwards of 70%. That is the difference. You cannot have supplements that are guaranteed at your local grocery store. I know I want to support local mom and pop shops too, and I do for the most part, except when it comes to my supplements and my oils, my makeup, things that are personal care, household care, because I know that they cannot provide me with the same quality as Young Living. So, without oils, the body's blood absorption rate is about 42% in 24 hours. With oils, it increased to 86% in 1 hour. And that's just, that's a study done on the supplement multigreens with and without essential oils. That's why we want essential oils in our supplements. Oh, another key point. There's an organization to Young Living supplements, kind of, sort of. They are divided into 3 labels: blue labels, green labels, red labels. The blue are more of your foundational supplements that are core building blocks, like functions of the body, like vitamins, probiotics, etc. So it's Life 9, Master Formula. Those are all blue packaging. You have your green labels. They tend to be more for cleansing, like Juvitone, ICP, Comfort Tone. They're good for the whole gut, including absorbing toxins, breaking up stool, or liver cleansing. So if you are not going to the bathroom every single day, you should be on ICP daily. Going to the bathroom every day is a must. That's why ICP daily is in the My Smoothie every day. Red labels provide targeted nutrition for a specific body process, like Sulfurzyme, Powergize, and Essentialzyme. There's some crossover for functions, so not all of these fit perfectly. It also includes athletic supplements like Agilise and Pure Protein Complete. So if you are an athlete and you are wondering what you should be taking, Agilise, Powergize, Pure Protein Complete. Agilise does have turmeric in it, and that's why it helps your joint support. Okay, so not all products are created equally. Most of what you find in grocery stores are contaminated by pesticides and heavy metals, exposed to radiation, and have misidentified species. For example, Black cohosh is a member of the buttercup family and used for menopause. However, some varieties of the genus Actaea may look similar to Actaea racemose, but can be harmful. So remember that our supplements are not just an American standard, but an international standard. All the supplements Young Living carries are ISO certified. All the oils in those supplements are also AF, NOR, and ISO certified, meeting and exceeding the international and US standards for authenticity. The short of the story is, when you buy supplements at a grocery store, you have no idea what you're getting. Plus, it doesn't come in a community of people that will support your journey. You can get omegas from GNC, from the Vita Shop, but it's not going to come with your Jenny or your Caitlin or whoever invited you to watch this class. And therefore, you're going to be on that journey by yourself. But with us, we'll hold your hand, we'll guide you. For children, there are products like Mighty Zyme, Mighty Bites, Unwind, Mighty Pro, and to be honest, sometimes I take the children's vitamins and supplements over the adults' ones. Like, I love Mighty Pro and I love Unwind. That's definitely my nighttime routine. So again, I want you to take a leap of faith. Get a supplement this month and take it for 30 days. Let us know how you feel. All right, so my time has come to an end. Thank you very much for joining us. We really appreciate your time. Again, if you have any more questions, you can comment in our Facebook Live in the group, or you can send a private message to one of the members of the group, or you can reach out to the person that invited you. Again, we're here for you. Love and appreciate all of you. Thank you very much, and look forward to our class on Wednesday in Spanish. And it's going to be all about oral health. All right. Bye, everyone.